Hello? Hello? Are we here? Did everyone leave because I was late? Oh man, everyone left because I was late. No stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, James said everyone left, so no stream. I'm just gonna go like cry in the corner now. Yeah, apparently everybody left, so there's no stream. Maybe the real stream was the friends we made along the way. I was gonna say the stream we made along the way, but you know that usually happens in the bathroom. That was cute. That was like really cute. You hear that? Too bad nobody's here to hear it. All right, this is the end of the stream. Thank you. Thank you everybody for not coming. Where's that? Here it is. This was the surprise. The surprise is you don't get a surprise. This is my heel turn. You get nothing. Chat, you get nothing. I'm just kidding. Stream was the me win the stream. Oh gosh. Sorry, my tits are showing. Hold on. It's the name of the program. It's called Twitch Integrated Throwing System. Oh, thank you. So, how we all doing? Hello, everybody. Who got first? James got first. It's super nice to see you in here, James. Thank you. Meow. 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 Big meow. So yeah, first of all, I do want to thank everyone for the birthday wishes. Some people have said that here. Let me scroll up. I will try and reply to everyone I can. Honestly, so far this has been probably the most I've gotten the most messages this birthday, and I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. But I will try to get to everyone. Sorry. Feel free to message me again if I didn't get to you. Thank you, Dove. Hi, Dove. Okay, let me say hi to everyone. I'm gonna say hi to everyone individually. James, I said hi to James already. James, we got Gomi. Old Bay, of course. Hi, Old Bay. We have Crescent. Hi, Crescent. Hi, Puppet. Thank you, Puppet. Of course, we have Straubs. We have Cosmo. Cosmo, it's so nice to see you.
What animal is that? Huh? Huh? It's a fucking horse!
It is a horse, yeah. Dragon King, hello. Ghost, hello. Ham. Al, thank you for the cheese. Freddy, hi. Who else? Did I miss anybody? I'm purple. Gonna lurk while you eat dinner. Thank you, Dove. I'm purple man too. I'm purple man too. Na. I had another redeem idea for something similar, and no. This is even scarier. Oh, babe, you're gonna break it. I think you broke it. Where's that referee who's trying to fuck on me? Okay, Old Bay, that's enough. Bad Old Bay. Bad Old Bay. You're scaring away everyone. Oh my god. so far the only thing that has happened, oh my gosh, the only thing that has happened is you have shaved my head, you have thrown things at me. They were good things, but things have been thrown at me, and I've been turned purple. I love egg. Thank you. Well, welcome in. We do have 3 very important announcements and one big thing that I worked. Sorry, Hadu, I'm not going to be doing that gosh right now. I'm going to have to switch back. Hold on, I have to wait. This is an incredible birthday party. Sorry, I'll refund your points. My dog be barking. It's an incredible birthday party. Hey, Cosmo, thank you for being here. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Like, how she got put down? Maybe. Do we want to do... Which announcement do we want first? Okay, there are 2 announcements that can go in any order. Which announcement do we want first? Yes. So happy to be here. The blue one? I don't know if there's a blue one. Maybe there is a blue one. All of them at once. That would defeat the purpose. The second announcement. Well, hi breadfish. I bought a prana Kingles. So okay, well I'll dive a little into it. So a lot of them were there were a lot of things I wanted to do for the birthday stream, and a lot of it didn't work out, and a lot of it 2 of them turned into bigger projects than I had imagined, but that's fine. I got one of them done at least, but 2 of them are big projects, but they're gonna be announced right here. I feel like I should get the most shocking one out of the way. Do you wanna see the most out there one so far? You want to the most out there? Oh, let me find it. I'm very bad at keeping secrets, but I've kept these secrets. The other one is something I've kind of talked about in passing, but this one is something I have never mentioned. Sleep. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised you remember that. You know, this is a part of it. This is a part of it, to be honest. Where's the thing? I called it lunarhashipic.png. Okay, so this is something I started working on last month, right? I was going to have it before this stream. I was going to have it ready, but it turned into a very artsy, a very lengthy, a very existential thing, you know, a big art piece. So here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes. Let's go. All right, first one to type the word balls in chat will go when they say balls. Okay, okay, a lot of people are just saying balls now. Okay, so I am announcing Lunar Hashi, the movie, the comprehensive history. It's a movie. It's a movie. It's coming soon on November 18th. It is it's in a documentary style. It is directed by me. It's me doing a documentary about myself, but it is basically a movie at this point. It is very artsy. It is very out there, and you're there. Yes, you agreed to it last night, remember? It's going to be a series of interviews as well as a series of shots. You can see here are some people I've agreed to interview on the front. But a lot of it is going to be about maybe a lot of you creators will find it inspiring. It's going to be about a lot about burnout and all that stuff. So yeah. This is an actual thing I'm working on. I would have a trailer ready, but like I haven't done most of the interviews. I haven't done most of the interviews, to be honest, yet. But Dan Barricamp, yes. Yes. Hope my slow paper Berlin. Go me movie star, yes. Do you like this? Do you like hold on. Did y'all see the top of it? These are their awards. It's already won. Ow. But yes, it is coming November 18th. And chat, this is the ultimate quiz. I'm going to be very sad. Do we know what November 18th is? Do we know what November 18th is? It isn't my birthday. That's today. That's a hint. That's a big hint. It is not XD. I can confirm. It's the 18th day of November. You know, that's right. It is also that is true. But something else happened that day in 2023, 2022 or 2020. Man, it was 2022. Was it 2022? Oh my goodness. I feel old. Okay, nobody's guessing it. So I guess I have to spit it up. That's when I started streaming. That's my streamer thing. It's when I started. Yes. Crescent got it. So for my third anniversary, we're going to be doing that. This is what's happening. Yeah. That's the first one. Now, the second one, I don't have promotional material for because the promotional material was supposed to be done 2 months ago, but I paid someone and they didn't do it. So that's kind of, you know, it's not my fault. Blame everyone. Start attacking that person in the comments. Leave like mean insults because that's what we do here, right? We just bully people. We like to bully people here, right? We don't like to do that. Origin date. I just burped. I'm all sweaty. Today was a long day, but I have an energy thing right here. Energy thing. Wow. Where are we? Chat, I lost you. I can't see what you're saying. I've lost you in the arms of the angels. But the second thing, again, I was supposed to have art for it, but I don't, so I don't know how to really announce this, but I guess I'll try announcing it. Okay, do we want it announced? Is this something we want announced or no? Should I just keep it to myself? Okay, so August 17th, right? August 17th. The August 17th, the heat death of the universe. That is not the announcement. So August 17th this year, this summer, I am doing a limited release of my first demo tape thingy. It will be a physical release. It'll be CD. They'll have art. Oh, Vine Boom. It'll have art and everything. But the artist didn't finish it. They were supposed to finish it. It'll be a limited time exclusive demo tape. There'll probably be about like 30 of them. Maybe less. But yeah, finally, Hashi Music Time. There's a date. I can't move the date now. I said it, and you're going to hold me accountable. But whatever is on there by that time is what's going to get put out on CD and everything. So, Yeah, the pre-orders or the orders will go live on the 17th, and they'll probably ship them out the next day. If y'all buy them, you don't have to buy them. You don't have to buy them, but worldwide shipping, I can do that. Yeah, I'll send one to you for free. I'll probably just send them out for free if nobody buys them. But yeah, big yeah. I don't know if I should get to the third one yet. The third one is something that's happening on this stream that we're doing now. So I do apologize. A lot of the stuff is in the future. A lot of it is waiting. Like I said, there was that is true. You're allowed to do that on live stream. There like I said, there's a lot of stuff that went wrong for planning with it. So this last thing is for today, so don't worry. But we have dates on everything, and we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. So yeah. The documentary is a lot of it, I'd say it's about like 45% done. We just need to do interviews and stuff. So the script is written, but I'm a edit as I go kind of person. So thank you, Puppet. But yeah, thank you everyone again for the birthday wishes. Yeah, y'all are real and awesome. And yeah. Again, I will try my best to respond to everybody. I don't want to give everyone the same cookie cutter response because, you know, I want to take the time to properly thank everybody. If there's any particular way I can do that, let me know. I'll clean your house for you. I'll like clean your room. Do you want me to clean your room? I can do that. I'll be able to do that. Oh. When I'll do everything or something. Oh, whoa. Breadfish, that's kind of sus. That's kind of sus, Breadfish. I also don't know how to announce the second thing. I don't know if we should wait until like a bit later, but it's like, it'll probably take like an hour and a half to do, to go over. But in the meantime, we can chat for a bit. How did everyone's days go? What did we do? Did we do anything? Were we doing something? And don't say my mother. If you say my mother, you'll be banned from stream. Hi, Shrimp. Welcome in. Hi, Shrimp. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Shrimp, you missed the first two announcements. Oh my gosh. I can't ban Shrimp though. You missed the first two. You want to hear them again? You want to hear the announcements again? You know about one of them. You know, you've seen this. I showed you this. I asked you about this yesterday. But this it's basically a documentary. I'm gonna do interviews with everyone. Yeah. The ban standard, like the killer. It's a unit of measurement on how you should ban someone or keep them. Huge. And the second announcement was that my first demo tape will be limited release. Through my independent record label, by the way. I have that. It'll be a limited release. It'll be a demo tape, and it'll be physical on August 17th. So, yeah. Limited. And we still have one more special surprise that we've yet to get to, but thank you, Shrimp. I know you're busy. Thank you for stopping by. You need this. I'm still waiting on the artwork to be done. The person kind of ghosted me, so. So the artwork is not going to, it's not going to be like an anime artwork. I kind of want to, I kind of want to do something. Hold on. I'll show you the references I gave this person. I want it to be similar to like the sort of like hand-drawn album covers, like some of those are my favorite. Let me log into this place. Let me log in. Oh, I'm not logged in. When shit hits the fan, is you still the fan? Want you to look in you left and right. Bruh. Continue with email. What email did I do this under? That's a good question. Y'all want to see my email? Put my slow. Oh. I can't see what you're saying. People are saying things and I can't see it. I'm glad people like it. Thank you for the head pat. Back had to switch mobile. No worries. No worries, Rob. Do you need a recap of anything? I'll be happy to recap things. Man, I wanna talk about this last thing so bad, like right now. Because I spent yeah, it's been a while on this. Bruh. Do you want to hear about it? Dang. When shit hits the fan, is you still a fan? Want you to look to your left and right. You seem more excited about it. It's building my excitement every morning. Well, so this is something I've worked on. Like I've continuously worked on, but I finally got it right. Do fans blow or spin? Why don't you ask her mom? Oh, there's a real desk. I'm banging my desk on that one. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I think it's Lunar Hashi Balls at gmail.com. Oh my god, it's right. You're leaving? Can't stay for long. Hi, Gunhat on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. Banning yourself for you. You can't ban yourself. Thank you, Gunhat. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Oh, but you're fine. You're so dramatic. You're like my ex-wife. Fine, I'll just look up the references. I wanted something like dark, you know. Banning Old Bay and Shrimp. Do not ban Shrimp. If you ban Shrimp, I'll stop streaming. What if we have like a mod showdown? Like whoever, the weakest mod gets banned. Check the Discord, by the way. Did you post naked things in there? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Aww. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Y'all didn't have to do that. How many of you were in on this? How many of you were in on this? Y'all, I'm banning all of you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I'll show it on stream. Oh god. Hold on. Gunhat sent this. This gives context for me doing like what? Doing like 10 different people? You did 10 different people? Okay, let's read all these. Hold on. I'm gonna keep that up on the screen. It's literally me. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is you should pin it in the server. I will. Okay, let's start at the top left. Best wishes, my love, from Gunhat. Thank you, Gunhat. Happy birth, Mr. Purple Guy. And there's Majima. You can see it. It's Majima. Breadfish. And then happy B-Day from Rosie. And we have happy birthday love from Space Detective. I'm stuttering, see? Get it? And we have Lulu. I think that's Obsidian, right? Happy birthday, Cosmo. Since day one. Yes, Cosmo, you're a day one. You're a day one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Stop being so nice. In the corner, we have some petals. Let's see. Oh, let's see how many petals I have. So let's zoom this in. I actually see one petal that I have. So there are two petals right next to each other that I have. So I have the one with a little face on it right there in the middle. And I have the one to the left of it. I have the chorus and the one to the left of it. Let's see. On the top row, do I have any of these? I don't. But that's an Old Blood Noise expression pedal up at the top, which I wanted to get. I have many Old Blood Noise pedals. They're the best pedal brand. Oh, there's a rat. There's another one I have, the rat in the right side. And that's Tim. This is Tim from Have a Nice Life. Right next to Io Sky from WWE. There's Io Sky, you know. She's great. Dragon King with the thank you, Dragon King. And then in the background we have Araragi and Senjokahara. So I don't know what this says. Who is this from? Happy B-Day. Can y'all tag? This is like a faded echo of a memory. What is? Thank you. Love. Peanuts? Is this from? Who's that? Okay, but okay, hold on. There's Yakuza. there's John Yakuza right here, right next to Chris Chan. And then we have the Big Boom guys. Did I tell y'all the story about this TikTok? Have I told the story about this TikTok? I don't think I have. Like, the other night, I randomly get a text from my sister, and she's like, I found you on TikTok. And then she sends me the Big Boom video. Is that why it's there? Did I tell that to someone and they put it on there? At least it was funny. And then we have James. Thank you. With his beautiful illustration. We have Dan Barrett on the left. Look at him. We have Shinobu, Miku, and there's me. Happy Beast Day. Punar Hashi. Oh my goodness. It was low-key offensive. I'm really offended. Here's Dan Barrett. And of course we have Kiss Shot in the middle. But yeah, thank you everybody. Oh, I forgot to mention we have Mount Erie by the Microphones, the album, and we have Death Consciousness. Did I miss anything on here? We have from Ellie, we got I think that's everyone, right? But thank you so much. That was such a pleasant surprise. That means a lot to me. Oh, I'll pin that in the Discord. You said you loved the Costco guys before. Yeah, they're a mood. But thank you. That's really kind of you to do. That really means a lot to me. Like, truly. Thank you, James, for the drawing as well, and thank you everyone for the signatures, and of course to Gunhat who put it together. I'm assuming. So the thing is, I saw like on the Discord there was something that said there was unusual DM activity going on, so I like shut down. I like put a restriction on DMs, and Old Bay was like, "Wait, you don't want to do that. Undo it," and then we undid it. So that's why. Are you secretly an artist, bot Gunhat? I'm kidding. But thank you. It's weird how Discord has protection against it now. They never did. I'm going to make this my background. I'm making this my background on my PC. Hope my flow stay propelling. That my herb. I forgot I have a tongue. Making a card like that was one of my traditions with the online friends. Yeah. Gunhat, by the way, chat, Gunhat is in the YouTube thing. Unusual Deem activity. Dogs saying we don't talk to each other. I don't know if I should be sad or if I should be happy. Because I bring a bunch of people together. If there's ever Hashi merch, can you make sure it's sold by Costco only? I don't have a Costco near me. That's the thing. I've never been to Costco. And there's not a Costco near me. We have BJ's though. The wholesale store. Nothing else. Perv. Or you think of that, you pervert. It's almost like Discord doesn't believe we for realsies met at Del Taco. I've never been to Del Taco either. Like, half of these places, I don't know. Okay, it is now my background. It's painfully mid. My word be earth and moon. There are no Del Tacos. That's right. That's right. There are no Costco's either. Unless you, okay. I might have found out that that Puppet and I live in like a very similar location by accident. Because one time we got a tornado warning and we were both like, oh, tornadoes never happen here. And we're like, wait, I also just got a warning. It's pretty funny. All right, hold on. I'll show you my background. But thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Show more options. I'm going to hide my icons. View. Show desktop. No, okay, there we go. Neighbors, and we could be. I haven't like specifically asked Puppet their home address, but you know. See, chat, now it's my background. Yeah. Oh shoot. I forgot to expand the wheel. My bad. So we don't live that far away. I'm coming over your house right now. I'm bringing tacos. Can I bring tacos to your house? Yeah. Can I bring tacos? That's illegal. You have cotton candy. I figured you want something. I figured you want something more savory. You got the cotton candy there. You live far and I'm sad about it. Didn't you live under my bed for like a day? Yes. I forgot about that lore. That's real lore. That's canon now. Hi, Fruit. Fruity cutie. You fell asleep. Oh no. Everybody, in 2 hours, around 2 hours, Fruit is having their 3.0 debut. I'll probably raid into them, but I honestly don't know how long what I'm doing will take. So, speaking of what I'm doing, do we want to know? If you offered me tacos, I'd buy your plane ticket. I believe I'm probably not too Thank you for your daily cheese. You just missed it, Fruit. Business calls. Thank you, Gunhat. It was super very kind of you. I thank you so much. If y'all missed it, Gunhat got the community together and they secretly behind my back did something really cool and they made me this. It's a collage board of all my favorite things. Look at that. Look at James' drawing. a Dan Barrett on there. James, do you have did you just draw that on there, or is it, do you have like the thing? I'll make that like my banner. If you have it, I'll make it like my banner. Or I can just like crop it out of there. Did you just draw it on the thing? If not, it's all right. Because that is literally me. When shit hits the fan, is you still the fan? You might be able to copy it. If you can't, don't worry. I'll check for you. Yeah. I can probably do it. I'll just make that my banner. It is so sweet. Yes. It is. And Fruit, we had 2 big announcements. You missed them. I'll reiterate them again. Y'all are probably tired of hearing it now. But number 1 is that the Lunar Hashi movie is coming out on my 3-year anniversary. James, you did that quick. You did that quick. There is a Lunar Hashi movie and it's coming out. And I'm serious about it. Lunar. Here it is. And then the other one is August 17th. I'm doing a limited physical release of my demo tape. That you can buy. I was gonna order the CDR like things for it, and then I went to the store and they were like $10 million. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sell my kidney first. Root should play Dan Barrett, but Dan Barrett's playing Dan Barrett in there. Root, would you go bald for a role? Would you go bald? Okay. Well, I don't know how to show this off, so we're just gonna go in raw, okay? Are we ready? Are we ready? I've done it. I finally did it. I finally did it, chat. I finally did it. I did it. Cosmo! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's super kind of you. This shit is deep. It is deep. I was I'll be honest, I started like tearing up towards the end of it because to preface a lot of my lore, a lot of the lore came out to be based on a lot of what I've been through, not the exact events. I hope I never have to go through any of this, but yeah. It's very similar. The lessons learned, there's a big overview at the end because it is pretty long. It's a long and complicated story, so complicated that I like glaze over some of the sections, but yeah, this is the third surprise. It's a full presentation. We're going to go over it today. Look at this. Full presentation. Look at that. Yeah. No spoilers though. No peeking. Cosmo, do you want to spin out the wheel for that? Taking notes? Yes, there will be a quiz at the end. There's a quiz at the end, chat. We can keep it for later. It's fine. I'd rather have you spin the wheel. Okay, let's spin the wheel. You don't want to interrupt? That's the point. You just gave your Cosmo. I am indebted to you. You do not owe me anything at all. You just gave me your hard-earned money. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wheel picker. Here it is. Where's the wheel thing? Hi, Queenie. Yuga Bear, welcome in. Super nice to see you. We're about to spin the wheel for Cosmo. Cosmo, you get a wheel spin. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You get a wheel spin. Is there anything? Oh, that's Fruit Step. clicked on the fruit step button. Okay, if it's something I don't feel like doing, hold on. You get to change my Discord name and profile picture for 3 days. Cosmo. Or you can choose to re-roll. Any potatoes today? You can choose to re-roll if you have no idea. Have I hashed any potatoes? I hash potatoes all the time. That's all I do. Hi E, welcome in. Do you want to respin? It sounds like you want to respin. I'd be fine with a respin. Okay, it's either that. It's either change my profile picture name or it's read a fanfic or copy pasta. Even the Vaporeon one. But don't do the vape. Please, please, please don't do that one. Oh boy. Lunar Gooner. Obey? That's a daring option to put on the wheel. You know, that is why the wheel is... I'm trying to incentivize subscription so we can get more subscriber points, because we need more emotes, right? We want more emotes. I want more emotes. Maybe it's just me. Twitch like takes half the money anyway, so the best way to support me is still Throne. I have a Throne wish list up. I think it still works. Throne. I think it still works. Yeah, there you go. But thank you, Cosmo, for your support. Man, I put a bunch of Yuri on there. I'm sorry. We can wait until later. Whatever you'd like, Cosmo. Oh my. Thank you, Vizzo. It's super nice to see you. I always say this, but I'm gonna be commissioning you soon, and that's a fact. I'm gonna get a 2.0 thing. Why would you ever be sorry about your... I don't know. How should I capture it? Should I do a window capture? Would it be better if I did a window capture for this? Because the fitness gram pacer test. Oh, you want me to do... Okay, I can do that. Hold on. Thank you, Fruit. You're right, Shrimp. I did this. I always found a way. Cosmo, did you... I know you're from Europe. Did you do the fitness gram pacer test? I thought that was just an American thing. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic... Oh, God. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that gets progressively more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute you hear the signal. Beep! A single lap should be completed each time you hear the sound. Remember to run in a straight line as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. There you go. Hire me for the pacer test. I have nightmares about that test because so many people in my class would go past. I know, right? Someone should clip that for me. I know, right? I was just gonna say, every time that I did the fitness test, I was never a runner, more of a walking person. What I would do is I would pretend to be injured. I would run as long as I can if I wanted to, and I would pretend to get injured. And they'd send me the nurse. I'm like, oh man, not again this year. Not this year. Thank you for the head pat, Cosmo. I'm sorry if I'm running. You should run because my real. I definitely didn't make it that far, to be clear. I'm pretty sure 218 was the record when I let. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Breadfish, why did you not Lofi, why did you send me cats and Roman shield? That's a sore subject, you know. that whole geography, that's a sore subject. You know, we don't talk about that anymore. And that kid's brother got almost that. You know, some people are extremely try hard in school. Like, I noticed that people are like very try hard. Also, look at this beautiful website that I found the copy pasta on. Look at this. I feel like this website is perfect. Also, happy Hanukkah. Crazy. Oh, we're in gaming too. Here we go. It's beautiful. It is. Yeah, look at this. It's just called yeah. Yeah, pages.cs.wizik.edu. Peak web. Yeah. What if I click this? I'm scared to click it. Oh God.
Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
I forgot that he had like a weird Western, like Southern weird accent.
The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds.
Reminds me of the random website I used for an essay on Al Capone's soup kitchen. What? I think I managed to skip PE completely in high school by doing it online. Oh my gosh, yeah. There was one year where I was online. COVID kids, wow. Yeah, well, I think it was, I don't remember what year it was. I know. It was 5 years ago at this point. COVID was 5 years ago, chat.
Line up at the start. The running speed.
I'm about to give. Oh my gosh! I forgot they had music.
46. 47.
Oh my gosh! Chat, should I sample this? It kind of goes hard.
49. 50.
I could do a fire sample. Do a fire sample. Oh, we have mom. What are you at the dentist or something? You're opening your mouth. This brings back bad memories from 4th grade. I'm sorry. Go to the end of it. That music was hard. By the end of it, I was already in the nurse's office. Oh my gosh.
134.
This feels like a preset on like a Yamaha synthesizer.
135.
Don't you eat your chicken? Okay, enjoy.
136.
Yeah, the synth sounds awful.
138.
Wow. I'm addicted to body cams. I was addicted to body cams once. I couldn't stop eating them. So horrid. The worse the synth sounds, the better. True. True. Okay, do we want to do lore now? We should do an ad for the ads, because we have ads coming up. Will y'all stay with me until after the ads? Please? please, for my birthday? Please? No. I forgot you can hear Spotify. I was playing the When You Have a Bad Day song. What if it was ending soon, Shrimp? I'm used to Shiro doing this, not other streamers. Oh yeah, we're gonna collab, I think next week. Thank you, Biba. You're gonna go put yourself in the washing machine. You'll be back. Okay, make sure to add the softener this time. Okay, Shrimp. We just got new softener, so it smells good. Shrimp's gonna go be not stinky. I would be sad. Thank you, Biba. How you doing, Biba? Biba, you missed all the announcements. My favorite fabric softener is the pricey lavender one. I love lavender things. That's not obvious. Thank you, DK. Have y'all ever had the lavender frappuccino from Starbucks when they have it in, I think it's spring? So good. I'm addicted to it. It's crazy. You had to help your fan with translation. Took a bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, Biba. We still have one big thing left. We're doing well on this epic day. Thank you. So why do lavender fabric softeners almost never smell like lavender? I know. A lot of them don't smell like anything in particular sometimes. I'm addicted to lavender. They're so good. So they have like a Starbucks on campus, and I spent most of my points, like of course my university has like the points things, and I spend most of them on there with the lavender drinks. But we do have ads in about 36 seconds, so. Marshmallow sweet cold foam Dunkin's so good. I just got Dunkin'. I have Dunkin' right here. I have energy. You're gonna work there? Oh my goodness. I think I remember you saying that. You totally make me some drinks. Don't tell anybody, but my sister likes it too. And she stole, she had a friend who worked at Starbucks, and they stole one of the lavender pouches, like the powder they used to make it. I wish I had that, yeah. Would it be fun if we went to the same? That'd be, I don't think we do. I don't know. Maybe we do. But chai is so good. I love chai so much. Chai is one of my favorite drinks. It's so good. It's so good. Y'all have good taste in drinks. Okay, so when we get back, we're doing the lore. Be ready to get lore. Get your notebooks out, okay? Chat, we'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I'm going to prepare my voice for this. It's going to be a lot of yapping. But we'll be right back. Oh my god, Spotify autoplay, it's so bad. We were just vibing to Hatsune Miku. And this is the song that it plays after Hatsune Miku. That's kind of funny. This is Dan Barrett, by the way. Like, it could have played anything, but it chose to play that. But we're so back. Okay, we didn't lose too many people. Are we ready to take notes? Are we ready to take notes? Yee. Are you out of the washer yet? Your mind is so ready. Taking notes from the washing machine. Okay. I think I should do a window capture so I don't dox myself. Not that I could. I've made it very hard to dox myself, but knowing me, I would still do it. Window capture. Lore presentation. Done. Boom. Aha. You're eating a Twizzler. You see, I only like one kind of Twizzler. I only like the Twizzlers that are like filled Twizzlers, right? Have you ever had those? Aren't those good? You've never had like the filled Twizzlers? Clear my throat before this. Gonna be a lot of yapping. You haven't tried that? Oh my goodness. It is so good. The lemon one is so good. All right. Fair warning. Some of it is pretty sad. The lure Hashi lore, where it's finally time. Are we ready? Let me see if hold on. No, go back. I feel like I'm in class presenting. But it's actually just me presenting about myself. So this is let me cut off the YouTube stream. Hold on. This should work. Okay, good. This is the Learner Hashi lore presentation. Here we go. Chat, we're all good? Huge big things. Yeah. So what I did is I basically just started a new live stream on YouTube. So now we can have the video. Hi VOD watchers for the future, because this is important. This is my character's lore. So we start off with a quote here. You might recognize the first part. It is happening again. That's the title of my demo tape that's coming out. Did I say that? Did I announce that? I don't know. Okay, but here it is. It is happening again. Once etched in the stars. A tale known to all. A tragedy played out over billions of years. The death of the stars. The clash of the planets. The slow decay of protons and electrons. Shrimp, that one's for you. A story humanity is only beginning to understand. That's from Luna with a little moon icon. Who's that? Well, I guess we'll find out. So, the part one. Yeah, protons. Yeah. Cool. So, preface, most of this art is from like animes. I want to get art of all these characters, but it is just very expensive. But most of these are from anime. Like this is a Genshin Impact character. I think I've never played Genshin Impact, but you know, most of it's visualizers unless I have actual art for it. But yeah. So the goddess of soul, our solar system and others like it. I meant to change the slide. This makes no sense. I repeat the same thing twice. Okay. It is. Oh, it is. You're right. It's from Honkai Star Rail. Our solar system and others like it are governed by beings humanity might call goddesses. After millenniums of war, it's now ruled by a council of them. Genshin, I'm sorry. One of the games. Thank you, Dragon King. One of the gacha games. I realize I'm going to be covering some of it. Okay, yeah. So here are the most important goddesses. There's Natune. She's the goddess of the sun. She's big. She's mean. I was gonna get art of her. She's pretty mean. She's got an ego. You know, we don't like her. There's June, Jupiter, makes sense. And there's Kronos for Saturn. Yeah. And then there is this one, the Violet Samurai. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Lunar was a minor goddess, but ascended the ranks after killing the Earth goddess. What? Known for her cold and strict demeanor, she's also the goddess of the moon. That sounds familiar. I think I know someone like that. She carried a really cool katana around, by the way. This katana is like really cool. So much though that I was gonna get like individual art for it. That thing is like, it is super cool. She's also super cool and rugged. She's missing an eye. She doesn't have an arm. You know, she's seen some things, man. But she's like really cool. And they called her the Violet Samurai, you know? That's what they called her. And she killed the Earth goddess, right? And after that happened, she took a bigger position at the council. She ascended the ranks, like I said. And after that happened, it turns out that she needed some more help. In order to ease the workload of her newfound position, she created two powerful daughters. Look at them. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Isla and Aruna, born on an ancient day, named with an ancient name. See, it rhymes. And it must be true if it rhymes. The two daughters were made in order to oversee Earth. As a result of the Earth goddess dying, there's a lot of stuff going on Earth, a lot of not nice stuff, a lot of spirits coming around, weird spirits, weird things. And you know, you might ask yourself, how did she like just poop these kids out of thin air? It wasn't the birds and the bees. Instead, it was the birds and the snakes. So she basically went to these two we call them aberrations. They're like sort of monsters, but they're sort of concepts. There's a different concept than monsters, if that makes any sense. If you watch Monogatari, it's like the monsters there. She went to a raven one and a snake one, and she basically ate it. She vored these things, man, and the baby came out. You know, that's what happened. And you'll get to see them all grown up. Here are the two ladies all grown up. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I wish I had more art of them. Look at them. Hi, Nato. Look at the two ladies. Two ladies. You see, look, she's got a snake tattoo, raven tattoo. Ooh. And it continued. They grew up to be polar opposites. Arna preferred keeping to herself, reading a book, right? We all know someone like that. They just want to read a book. And Isla, she was more of an attention seeker. She wanted attention. She wanted a lot of stuff. She was very out there, very outgoing sort of person. And of course, as we mentioned before, these two people were responsible for overseeing Earth. So what ends up happening is Isla begins to spend more time on Earth. She begins to understand humans, sympathize with them a lot. So much so that she ends up falling in love with a human. I know. Gross. It's gross. Ew, human. Ew. Yep. She ends up falling in love with a human so much that she gets married. She would sneak out of council meetings and weasel her way out of obligations to go visit their human. And I put a note at the bottom. Marriage is a human concept. You know, it doesn't mean too much to these people, but it did mean a lot to her. Now she has cooties. I know she has cooties. It's crazy. How you doing today, Nado? I hope you're doing well. And you know, as this arc was going on, obviously many years have passed since they were itty bitty kids. This is probably like 200, 300 years later. She's an old lady at this point, but she's not. She's a goddess, so that's like nothing, man. So as this is going on, Arna's appetite for books leads her to the council's archive. There's a bunch of books there, right? She can read all of them. Those are great books to read. Lots of stuff going on. But while reading through the historical archives, she discovers something disturbing. Chat, what did she discover? Is the story predictable? Do you know what she discovered yet? using this as a water break. My water is broke. No. I don't know. Cheese? You know, Cosmo, I wish it was cheese. Weird. She discovered Dan Barrett. Okay, these are all good guesses, but hi Frosty, thank you. Frosty's the #1 clipper? That's crazy. She had discovered something about her mother and the history of her mother. She learned that Frosty, thank you so much for the resub. 17 months, that's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. She had discovered the truth about her mother. She'd learned that the goddess of Earth had created humanity just for her entertainment. This girl was messed up. The goddess of Earth, she was messed up, man. She created humanity, made them kill each other a lot, and she was like, yeah, you guys are gonna suffer. And Luna, their mother, took a big stance against that. She's like, it is morally, this is Luna Hashilor. They took a moral stance against that. They're like, that is pretty wrong. It's pretty messed up that you create these things. But that basically resulted in the two. Thank you for the daily cheese. That basically resulted in the two fighting to the death, right? And of course, the Violet Samurai run. She's won. She's kind of badass, right? But as a result, her mother faced severe punishment and torture for her involvement with the goddess of Earth. Oh my gosh. The council shunned her until they perfectly conformed with her wishes. That's why she's so mean. She became very mean, very strict after this incident, and it's understandable why, right? You know, she was very badly hurt by these people. And of course, after learning this, Arna is absolutely devastated. She realizes that, you know, her sister is doing something similar, right? They're defending humanity, and she fears that the same thing will happen to her sister. So she decides to do something drastic to save her family. What does she do, chat? What does she do? Can we predict? Do we have a better idea this time? Murder the council. Split fiction. That is a good guess, but it is not what she ends up doing. No. The third great cheese war. Okay, this is the big gloom, the turning point of this story. Ready? So, Arna felt the only way to save their family was for her to kill Isla's husband. So she did it. She just killed her husband. Yep. Yeah. And you know, needless to say, it did not go as she planned. She got caught almost instantly. She crazy, yes. And yeah, she went absolutely crazy. Isla went absolutely crazy. This is just a demonstration for Mob Psycho, but you know, max power level, anime, crazy, angry moment, right? You know, she completely, I can't believe I wrote this to the point, completely lost control and went full anime rage mode. That's how it was. With little oh my goodness. I can't, that's not grammatically correct. Grammar, please get this man. With little regard for her actions, she brutally attacked her sister, destroying a lot of Earth. So, you know, she started beating up her sister, and in the process, she probably killed about a lot of people. A lot of people. She killed a lot of people. She's not setting a good example for the woman ever. I can fix her. Wow. Yeah. So this ends up causing their mother to step in, but even her strength wasn't enough. to stop her. And so, as a result, with her final dying breath, she sealed the both of them into this necklace that was right here. Many of y'all recognize this necklace from my my 1.0 model. So the terms of the fusion was basically that they combine into one being. It was done with her last dying breath, like I said, Pokemon fusion. So, but Hashi, oh my gosh, I know that guy. Hey, that's me, right? So now I would call whatever is in that necklace a different being, because it is now one person, and that's me, right? Think you're imposter? Wow. So inside the necklace, it's a weird pseudo thing, but they found themselves at the foot of a giant mountain covered in fog and snow. At first, they struggled to even walk, and even when they could, the two halves could not be at peace. So they spent centuries trying to basically work together enough just to be able to walk. And what ends up happening on the mountain is the sisters find themselves, and now one being, they find themselves in an infinite loop of climbing up a mountain and dying. I told you this isn't a happy story. It is an endless loop of them climbing the mountain and dying. I get a little dramatic here. There's a little poetry that's been written, you know. Oh, this is kind of okay. Hold on. You know, this is Sisyphus. It's kind of like Sisyphus. Yes, I wanted a lot of it's inspired by like old myths and like how Bible stories can be crazy. Okay, let me duck down for this one. Let me duck down. Hold on. One must assume this Sisyphus is not happy. I can tell you that. How many times have I learned this before? How many times have I made up this song before? And how many times have I died up here before? Something that I held on to is leaving. The shape to what I saw has slowly died. This is poetry. So your big black cloud will come and press me to the ground. The air will leave my chest. I'll fade from where I'm found. When I'm finally standing still and my fingers all go numb, get higher on your hill. Do we want to have a poetry analysis class? Basically here the mountain is being personified as death, big death, crushing her over and over again. Persona. I suck with poetry analysis, but it you know, we have to embrace the cringe. But this is these really resonate with the extent of the torture. But okay, we're on to happening. We're talking about, so completely disregard those slides. We're talking about the wandering goddess, right? Her name's Nibi. She's a minor goddess who spends her time traveling across the solar system. She's a big traveler. She goes everywhere. She does a lot of things, you know? She's like Freerin, right? She travels everywhere. Is Obey here? We got Freerin. She's kind of like Freerin, but she was made before that. Disturbing the peas. She was once the all-powerful goddess of love, but she lost a lot of her power. I think this is really cool. But I don't think I've ever seen a character that does it. But some say her hair and eyes used to be the softest shade of pink, but it slowly faded as she lost her power. See, you can see she's this is actual art of her. This is actual art. You can see a little bit of me in the corner. This is actual art that I got done a while ago. Yeah, we're like, is that Lunar Hashi's love interest? But the interpretation is up to the viewer, you know. But basically, she ends up wandering through the solar system, and she ends up finding the necklace, right? She came across the necklace in her travels. and using the final bit of her power, well, she can sense something's in there. Using the final bit of her power, she binds whatever is in the necklace to a human body, and what comes out isn't great. It's broken Hashi. I'm gonna get art of this soon. The picture on the left kind of demonstrates it well. After climbing up that mountain, how many knows time? After losing their mother, facing the guilt, facing the shame, facing everything they've gone through up to that point. They climbed up that mountain so many times. They lost hope so many times. There's only so many rock bottoms you can hit, right? Their eyes were scarily empty. They didn't eat. They didn't sleep. They didn't speak. The mountain had taken everything, right? But slowly but surely, Nibi ended up taking. Hi, Happy. She ended up taking him, them, her, all things, on her adventures, and she basically, look, free Ren. She took great care of Hashi, as they're of great importance to her. They traveled together for many centuries, and the light slowly returned in the eyes after everything. They traveled a lot. They did a lot of different things. This is what I say when I mean I glaze over things a lot in this presentation, but they did a whole lot of things. I could write whole books about it, right? I actually have a lot of it like written out. But for the sake of this presentation and brevity, this is what happened. This is the result of what happened. There's a lot of lessons learned in these. And after many years of finally traveling, she decided that she wanted to settle down somewhere. But she basically said, you go live your dreams. I've given you enough at this point, so where you can be happy with yourself. You can experience things on your own. I wanted to be a gamer. I find this picture so cute. I love this art. She basically had given them the tools to experience life, and that's what ended up happening. The present, that's like right now. Over the course of centuries, I did a whole lot, right? Like a whole lot. 598 ex-wives, a lot. It's like a double entendre, get it? There's been ups and downs, but above all else, they've overcome a whole lot, right? We're here right now. The present, that's me. I now spend my time immersed in human culture and experience. Become online entertainment, that's where I am. Gets married and divorced twice to round that out. How about like 598 times? Oh, wait. I don't know, maybe in the future. Who knows? I get what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. They make music. I do music. We announced that earlier. This is lore for the 2.0. The Violet Moonthorn was tamed after finding their mother's ring. The Violet Samurai, right? That sounded familiar. The form symbolizes their strong connection with the natural world and humanity, right? That's me. And I also threw in Nekohashi lore because it's a fan favorite, right? Ellie or Crescent Moon even ended up doing Nekohashi art for my birthday, and that was great. Thank you for that. So the lore for Nekohashi is that she's an aberration similar to the snake and the raven that they were born with, that the two goddesses were born with. So the aberration attached to Hashi after saving a stray cat. She very randomly comes out, whenever chat requests. She's kind of off the wall. She's unhinged, but yeah. To wrap everything up, to wrap all the messages and the lore into one nice box, everything I wanted to convey. Obviously, with this presentation, I glazed over a lot of stuff, and I probably didn't do the best, but big picture things. The lessons I want to teach you from this. This is my TED Talk, right? The lessons I want to teach you from this is that, and the lessons you can learn from this story, my story, everything, is that no matter how tough things get or may seem, there is always an experience out there that is worth chasing, right? Like in the lore, even though, look at this. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Those things, we've seen some things. We've died. Look, we've died a lot of times, but we still continued. We still sought out new things, new experiences. We met new friends. We said goodbye to some friends. We said goodbye to some things. We let go of things, but we've also gained a whole lot. And there is a lot in the story about generational trauma. If you haven't caught it, basically, if you've ever listened to Kendrick Lamar's 2022 album, what is it called? Miss Morale and the Big Steppers. This is kind of similar to a song. Yes, this is similar to Mother I Sober on there. Basically, Arna is scared that something will happen to her family, so she does a drastic action. That's kind of like generational trauma, but you can overcome it. If you've been in a similar situation, you can overcome it, and you can be happy. And speaking of happiness, you can learn to love again, and forgiving yourself and being patient with yourself are the keys to growth and happiness in general. So give yourself time. We glazed over a lot of it, but there's a lot of growth that happened in these slides, right? There's a lot of adventuring. There's a lot of self-discovery, right? A lot of things that happen. Yeah. You have the power, exactly, right? Shrimp gets it. Some things, right? Obviously, my character, I'm never gonna forget about all these things, the bad things that happen, right? The thing is, you don't want those things to define you. You just want their lessons to define you, what you learn from it, and you want to continue. You want to continue pushing forward. You want to prove everyone wrong, right? And some things take time, and in order to deal with something, you have to acknowledge it. You have to go through it. You have to be like, how do I feel about this? You know, there's no running away from some things, but like I said, some things don't really go away, but we learn how to live with them. But that is basically it for the lore. I will have this probably available as like a PDF or something. But yeah. I started writing a book about it, and I was like, this is gonna take too long. So I feel like a presentation would be good. A video we'd need like a whole anime for this, because like the amount of character arcs is like insane. But yeah, I would like to get art of a lot more characters. If you want to do fan art or anything of these characters, you're more than welcome to. If you need references, just let me know. Hashi anime when Hashi what? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That was the presentation. I lied. There was no quiz. There was no quiz the whole time. I would never quiz you. I hope it was good. Y'all like it? Kahoot? What? Frosty, I don't know what you're saying. Thank you, Nato. Nato, what do you think of it? Lurahashi Kahoot quiz? If you make your hand hurts, did you take notes? There's a lot there. I know like some parts are very convoluted, but again, the story was meant to be more long term. Like I even have written out a lot of the process, the meat and potatoes of it. But yeah, thank you, Nato. I'm glad y'all like it. But that's me. That's where we are now. Please drop the slide. Yes, I will. Shrimp, what did you think about it? Lore was hell or fire. I felt kind of cringy reading some of the quote parts, but I really wanted to illustrate the crushing weight of what happened. So, but Yeah, we need a Hashi anime. I would make this into an anime. Get the animators on it. Let me export this file. Download. PDF. Embrace the cringe. Yes. But yeah. Do y'all need the announcements again? I know some people were here. Your anime shouldn't follow your lore. It's just house. we make the fans mad with the adaptation, and it's literally just house. I would have to be like, oh, rat bites. Shrimp would be a character. It would be like, Shrimp, get the rat bites. It's never lupus. It's never lupus. It's never lupus. Never at all. Can I be the cop from season 2? Yes. I will cast you as the cop. I know Happy missed it, but I don't know if you were lurking or anything, but are you sure you aren't? I am on the perkies. If you missed the announcement, there's a Lunar Hashi movie, and this is actually like serious. This is a serious thing that's coming out. November 18th. You missed it. Addicted to the mouse bites. Shrimp, do you actually want the PDF? Is that like an actual thing you want? Yes, I do. Why is that? Here you go. I sent the PDF. Dan Barrett, you just got home from a grad site. Well, I did too. On my birthday, yep. I had to go to one on my birthday. I have to eat Cosmo. Cosmo, thank you so much for your kindness today. I really appreciate you stopping by. You've always supported me for many years now. It's been 5 years. It's been more than 5 years since we met each other. It's crazy. Can we get a W Cosmo in chat? Cosmo, they go, yes. Frosty too. It's probably been, I think I met you a little after that though. It might have been like 4.5 to 5 years. And the other thing that we announced, COVID pretty much, yeah. The other thing that we announced was my demo tape that's coming out on August 17th for my main project. So it's going to be a limited physical release. Very limited. You feel honored? You deserve it. Oh, not that you didn't. Oh, you heard that. I just burped and it smells. I thought everyone should know. Tasha, thank you. Love to see you've come this far. Aw. Thank you. Thank you, Happy. I'll work more on that project. I have a secret project that only a few people know about, right? Maybe you can try to get the secret project out of me. I have a few of those. I've had a few of those. And it's oh, Nato. Thank you so much, Nato. You know what that means? You know what the gifted sub means? It's the wheel time. Time to spill the wheel. Here we go. Thank you so much for your sub, really. It means a lot to me. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, game only. We can't do this one. We can't do this one. Not that you got this one twice in a row, so I'm spinning it again. No, 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 no. This was the worst one on here. This is the worst one on here. I hate okay. I hate Green Day. I do hate Imagine Dragons. What other bands do I hate? Name a band. Oh my gosh, Cosmo. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Green Day. Blink 182. I think I hate Blink 182 more. Name a band, I might hate it. I can listen to Ice JJ Fish, you know. I can vibe with that, to be honest with you. Not though you get to pick the band. Name a band, I probably don't like it. Your Uncle Bully. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Cosmo. I hope you have a good night. Take care of yourself. Green Day, American Idiot. Oh gosh. Someone at Spicy on the Discord. Someone mention Spicy and say I'm about to listen to Green Day, please. Thank you. Wait, why is Spicy's name in the Discord? Why is Spicy's name in the Discord? Stretch him, Spicy. I don't think I changed that one. It's Stretch him. Good night, Cosmo. Okay, we want to. Okay, here we go. Green Day. Oh, it's a short song. That's good. I actually don't. I don't hate. I just don't. I don't hate this band as much anymore. I'll be honest with you. Because they're pretty based. Oh, I think there's a word in here that I can't play on stream. No, okay, we're good. I don't see it. Yeah, that's what I thought was in there. Oh, yeah. Nato gets me banned. I was like, isn't... Oh my gosh, I have to get the angry. You haven't heard that song in Asian? Look up the radio version. 21 Guns. Chat. There's like a clean version. Okay. Chat, if I got banned on my birthday, I'd be so sad. Like, I'd quit streaming. Kids Bop. Oh, that's a good idea. American Idiot. Kids. Oh, God. I can't type. Kid. Oh, my God. I can't type. Kids Bop. Not Bob. Bob. I don't think. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is even worse. I'm sorry for what I'm about to put everyone through. The shit in slow. Oh, shit. Put that shit. Oh, God. Wait, they're Christian? I'm putting yourself back in the washing machine. Wait, the Kids Bop is Christian? I thought their goal was not to alienate a section of their audience. Well, that doesn't mean they're necessarily... I'm stupid. I think it's time to definitely... Okay, I'll pause. Never mind. I'll pause. And I'll put on something even worse. This song is so bad. Remember the Kids Bop version of Wet? Oh my gosh, hi Spicy on YouTube. I don't think you can hear it. I'm sorry, Spicy. Well, maybe you're blessed. WAP Kids Bop. Kids Bob. Waffles and Pancakes by the Moonies. There's whores in this house. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Kids Bop did Call Me By Your Name. Yes. Yeah. Worship and prayer. Wow. Do you want to see what my idea is for the next Purple Man Redeem? So the current Purple Man Redeem, right, is this band. They have a song called Grimace Smoking Weed.jpg. The current Purple Man Redeem is from the song. So my idea for the new one, do we like Arby's here, right? We are all Arby's fans. We're all Arby's fans, right? Where did the live album go? Oh, here it is. I'm blind. Why do people have to live outside? We have the resources, we have the means. So I was listening to this live album and like I came across this, and this is perfect. Listen, chat. Y'all got Arby's here? And I would just be like me buying Arby's or something, and then the song will play. The lyrics of the song are actually wild, by the way. Took my bodies to Arby's. Arby's. Hi, fruit. Send my body to Arby's. Shrimp, you ate Arby's on stream once, right? It's quite kind of a banger, though. Fruit, you missed the entire lower presentation. Crazy. Roleplay as your chicken. I'll put up the slides. I made some mistakes somewhere, but are you all gonna take off points for that? By the way, you're gonna take off points on my presentation. What's my final grade? You're gonna watch the VOD? Yes, the VOD is on YouTube. The VOD is gonna be on YouTube. Take my body to Arby's. Take my body to Arby's. I hope y'all did something more excited than I did today for my birthday. That was me sipping my drink. ASMR. What kind of chicken did you have for you? Like, what kind? Ice Cube ASMR? Can y'all hear that? Hold on. What? I don't know what get past. Popeye's flavored pickle flavor. What? That exists? They have Popeye's chicken flavor chicken. I'm gonna use you as a body double. Will you? I clean. What? Are you gonna send my body to Arby's? Send my body to Arby's. It kind of sounds like Patrick Star. Yeah. Ow. There's something in my eye. There we go. It's out. It was a piece of cheese. On transporting all the egg from what? It's like that one classical book. You know, I'd like to know the book. Y'all think Mozart read Yuri? He must have. That's funny. Yeah, Mozart would. He for sure did. That is my headcanon about Moses, is that he just read Yuri. Just like me for. He's just like me for real. Jam my body to Arby's. Yuri mentioned, yes. I put a lot on my throne, but I'm probably gonna go to like Barnes and Noble tomorrow or something. I may be doxing myself with some of like chains. I don't. Barnes and Noble locations. So that's like. Oh, maybe I am. Oh God. Oh no, they have them and they have them. Okay. Oh, they have them everywhere, right? Just make sure not to show your local store collection. They don't have much. Okay, they have at least one in most places, but okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad they have it everywhere. Oh yeah, they do. I think it's mainly an East Coast thing, but they have like a few stores. Say you're gonna order delivery. I'm gonna order delivery. I just said it for you. There you go. Yeah, does anybody need me to order a pizza for them? I can like be on the phone and I can order your pizza. I'll do that. That's like a service I'll offer to people. You know, some people are too shy to order a pizza, so I'll order it for you. And now, yeah. Your address is 123 Fruit Avenue. Okay. I'll come and order the pizza for you. I'll order it right now. What kind of pizza do you want? What's your order? Was the pickle chicken good? Okay, that's weird to say. That's a solution to social anxiety. Yeah, I'll do it. My one really weird thing, now that we did like a presentation today, and the weirdest thing is that I've like gotten 10 times better at presenting for some reason ever since I started streaming. I don't know. I just got over the social anxiety boundary with that. I mean, it's still present in other areas, but yeah. I can present now. Can I get the Miku collab with Domino's? I'm afraid you're years late. You miss working with pizza? I miss working with you, Nato. Looks at you scarily. I think Rogue is busy today. Send my body to Arby's. She missed getting freestyle. The chicken was not bad. Did taste the pickles very slightly. Do they do like chicken sandwiches? Man, now I want that. But it's like 9. And also, I'm broke. I'd be broke. Send my body to Arby's. When I die, please throw your body on the roof of a Domino's. The Popeye's chicken sandwich is so yummy. So they have the pickle one, right? They got the pickle. They eat the pickle. They eat the pickle pizza-roo. Pickle pizza-roo. Have y'all ever had like cheeseburger pizza? It's kind of weird, but it also is like weirdly good. I know like an Italian would behead me, but it wouldn't be the first time an Italian has beheaded me. You know, I just asked my ex-wife. Leonardo da Vinci had some beef back in the day. He beheaded me. Send my body to Arby's. Is that the one with the crust? No, it's just like, it's basically just pizza with like ground beef and like lettuce, cheese. I've ever had cheese. I have not had cheeseburger soup, but I'm sure it would be okay. Because really, if you really think about it, cheeseburger is just like ground beef and cheese. You've had ground beef and pizza, but I don't know if there's the same thing. I think they have like a certain flavoring too. It's weird. It's weird. You've had a cheeseburger sushi roll. Okay. I don't know if I like sushi. Let's go, E. Let's do things. I never had that, but I had taco pizza. Basically the same thing. Yeah, it's like that, but with a cheeseburger. Your Japanese side died a little. Is that what the Americans did when they occupied? They just introduced the cheeseburger sushi and then they left? Okay, mods ban that guy. I'm kidding. That is a weird combination though. I don't know if I would like tomatoes. That's like the same as grabbing a piece of bread. Let's think about this. That's like the same as grabbing a piece of bread, putting a slice of tomato on it, putting some cheese on top, and then putting peanut butter on it. You've heard of Nutella pizza? We do have ads. This is your last chance. We've ads in about like 40 seconds. So if you want to skip the ads, this is the best place to subscribe right now. You get to make me eat a jelly bean or something. I will no longer be hearing anyone out. Do I like piercings? Yeah. I mean, I don't have any myself, but they're pretty cool. I think they're cool. Send my body to Arby's. Fair enough. Are you not a fan or are you a fan? You have like okay, the ads are starting soon. It might cut off. I'm scared piercing. Seven not included. Wow. That's awesome. I wish I was cool like y'all, but I'm lame. Fruit Zap, oh my goodness. Ah! Thank you for the sub. Now you get to make me suffer. You get to make me suffer. Okay, let's redo this. Thank you, Fruit. Oh. Okay. I have the Bean Boozled thing. It's a toothpaste one. And I kind of like the toothpaste ones, okay? Don't come at me. I kind of like the toothpaste one. It just tastes like mint. Even if it's bad, it could be the berry one. But let's see. Natto! Not with another gift sub. Thank you so much. You know what that means? We get to spin the wheel. I'll do the punishment after. Just the wheel. Had to even out your number. Not that you're the goat. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. Oh, spin the wheel. Here we go. Wheel spinning. What will the wheel say? Banned words for 5 minutes. Timer resets if I fail. So you can ban any word. I can't say it. Now this is your opportunity to be smart about this. Okay, a jelly bean time. It's toothpaste. It's a bad one. I can't say the C word. Okay, y'all, the goal for the, let me start a timer. Hold on. Okay, I'm eating the toothpaste jelly bean. Your goal for the next 5 minutes is to make me say the C word. I can't say it at all. Doesn't work anymore, Old Bay. Smile for the camera, okay. That word is, I have always found that kind of stupid. Why do people say that? Is it kind of like it's supposed to be a funny thing that like, you know, funny random thing. What's my favorite dessert? I see what you're trying to do there. My favorite dessert, probably a cake that begins with C. Probably that one, like a caramel one. I'm kind of good at this. Yeah, I could probably be Doug. You should have picked a word like or and. No, I'd be cooked. But I can't say the C word. My body. Ads are almost done for most people. You're right. Maybe next time. I also love that E. It is, you know, pizza's good. Thank you for the redeem. Y'all aren't getting me this time. I'm gonna fail, aren't I? Every time I say like I got something on stream, I end up like failing miserably, especially in games. It's like, we got this, and then I just get shot 17 times violently. Happened to me once. Welcome back from ads. For anyone coming back from ads, we can't say the C word for 3 more minutes. And if I say it, the timer resets. Yesterday you bought groceries. How long will the loan take back to pay? Take the pay back. Oh my goodness. Nice try, E. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you've had a grocery shop in this economy. Nice try, everybody. So I bought groceries. What's your favorite thing about the taco night? Eating tacos. White people taco night. $20 of it was just straight C. Probably more than 20. What kinds do you get? Man, I'm like the LeBron. I'm not saying the C word. Out of context, it sounds worse than this. Have I ever been to Chucky's? No, I have not. What is that? I haven't had Baby Bell in a long time. Ooh. Ow. It's very windy. If I lose power, it's because of the wind. It's so close. I will not be reading that message. Not though. I'm sorry. What are your thoughts on water parks, chat? You like water parks? Do we have any water park fans? GG's chat. What are we counting down for? So water parks are like 99% P. That's just the way I like it, Shrimp. Now read the first letter for me. No. C. The band. What band? So someone gifted a sub and I can't say a certain word. I've never been to Culver's. I think Old Bay had it once and I was like, what is that? I heard it's not very good though. I like the ones that start with the C word, but I just can't get it off my, I don't know. GG's, easy. Burger. Ever had Cake Factory? I have. I've had Cheesecake Factory before. Haha, chat. Water parks? Oh, yeah. Not though, you should have picked a harder word. I'm just kidding though. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. I think you did 2. Yeah. You're very kind. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you. I should have. It's okay. But I have had Cheesecake Factory. I've had it like once though. I barely remember it. Maybe I should go back. I know it's like a tragedy, but like I've had it once. It's expensive. But that was a creative one. You almost got me. You almost got me happy, by the way. Shrimp, we want to know what else is like 99% P. I know a place. Like me. I don't like cheat mods. Mods, ban Biba. Mods, ban this person. Mods, ban them. Change your bed sheet. I did that recently, yeah. I try to at least once a month or more. I know that's what you're supposed to do, but I feel like it should be more. I know. I don't know if I had cheesecake when I went there. Maybe I did. How do you ban the streamer? Oh my goodness. I can't believe you. It's probably been, yeah. But it's kind of like it's the best feeling when you change your sheets, because it's like it's nice and warm. I do my blanket at the same time too, because it's like not in the same load. I do different loads because that's just how it is. But you know, after a hard day's of work, doing laundry, you lay down, and then you got warm blanket. But oftentimes my dryer doesn't dry it completely and my blanket's wet and I'm sad. I had so much cheesecake that I basically am at least 1% cheesecake. I wonder if it's like possible for me to be any percentage of cheesecake. I need to get my scientists on this. Shrimp, hypothetically speaking, what could my build consist of a large percentage of cheesecake? If I just ate a bunch of cheesecake, would that factor into my... Yes, it can. Okay. So I know what I'm doing after stream. I'm just kidding. I can't afford that. Not those pulling on Muday. Everyone should get on Muday, by the way. That rhymes. Get on Muday, by the way. What percent of you is chili cheese dog? At least 10%. If you're 99 pounds and eat 1 pound of cheesecake, you'd be 1% cheesecake. Cheesecake, wow. Cheesecake, yeah. Become a Muday. Do I have no cheese pet? What? What cheese pet? DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. And he's finally back to kick some tail. What does everyone else have planned for tonight? Anything good? We doing good things? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Lunashi. Happy birthday, Lunashi. Y'all want to sing happy birthday in the chat, like, as a group? I'll get, like, the instrumental pulled up. I just cleaned your teeth, gonna go shower and put them back in my bed and yeah, see, that's what I mean. Just doing laundry. I feel like everyone has a laundry day today. I usually do everything on Sundays. I don't know why. I got into the habit of doing those things on Sundays. Laundry moment. Landry. Playing Battlefront and checking out some bands. Nice. Battlefront, are you playing the original or are you playing Battlefront 2? Or the Battlefront original? Not original. Are you playing the original series or the newer series? I've heard Battlefront 2 has had like somewhat of a comeback. I saw on TikTok there are a lot of people who wanted like, they're like, oh, bring it back. Battlefront 3, spread the word. Big. I never get weekends off from work. But it's like they know it's my birthday. Oh my goodness. I'm super happy that you're here, Nut, though. It means the world to me. To OG. Oh, how's that? Is it fun? You having fun? Spicy is on YouTube. I really wish I could combine the chats, but like with the way that Twitch TOS works, I can't put YouTube chat on screen or combine them in any way. So maybe I'll be able to put it on screen, but like, I don't know. Who knows? It has. They ported it onto PC a few years ago and people can play online again. Ooh. Let me look at that up. Oh, Gomi. I don't know if Gomi's still here. Gomi, if you're still here. Oh, I see it. Yeah, $10. Gomi recommended like a really crazy game that we play on stream. Spicy, you might know this. You might know about this. I've never heard of it until now. Gomi, yes. The Ghastly Gomi. We love Gomi. Gomi's been busy. They've been there's a lot on their plate, so go check them out if you haven't. Gomi is an absolute sweetheart. We love Gomi. Yeah. Isn't it that you just can't specify which is from YouTube? No. I think you can't combine the chats at all. That's probably a way of getting around it. And I don't know if it's enforced, but I'd rather be safe than sorry because, like, I don't know. I don't want to. I'd be, like, really sad if I got banned on Twitch. I put it on my wish list. Where is it? Oh, there's also a game called Guilty as Sock that I want to play with everybody. Shit, did I not put it on my wish list? Wish list. Yes. You've heard this. Yes. Let's take a look. Hold on. Take a look. I was going to invite you to that yesterday. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a group of people together to check it out. It looks cool. You play as like it's like a court case. You make it up and you get all type of roles. I don't know how many players you need for it, but I feel like this would be really fun. Really fun. 3 at least, 9 maximum. Cool. Sorry, Spicy. You might have heard of this game. It's really weird and wacky. Where is Gomi? Gomi. Where is Gomi? Here's Gomi. Oh, it's called No More Heroes. It is on my wish list. I don't know why it showed up. It looks really wacky. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Dragon King. It's like It was originally for the Wii. It was probably like one of the more mature games on the Wii launch. It used motion controls to begin with, but yes, you know this one. Yeah. I don't know if the trailer is gonna play something bad. I'm playing on stream anyways, but oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're fine. It looks super silly. It looks like something crazy would play on stream. This is like a lightsaber. Gomi suggested it looks really cool. They have like 3 games apparently. Gomi sent me a video essay about it. It looked cool. Looked real fun. Super awesome. Damn. No more parties in LA. Gosh, I know sing. It's Anime Boss Fight, the video game. It feels like the same absurdity. It's definitely like a weird like Japanese culture absurdity, because I feel like there's some of the same absurdities in like Yakuza or like some other games, some other Japanese games. It's fun. It's really fun. It's good. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your full message, Tabby. 2 court reporters, 3 jury, 2 lawyers, and 1 judge and 1 witness. I would really like to be the attorney. I feel like I would be really good. I took, a few semesters ago, I took an English class, and we basically wrote theses for being an attorney. We had like a whole mock trial, and I was the attorney, and I won the case. Man, I should have been an attorney, right? I was gonna do law for a while, but then I was like, it's kind of lame. I think your roommates. Oh, if you need anything, yes, I heard it's a lot like Postal. I'm sorry, E. Please reach out. Please make sure you're safe. It's never easy. Please make sure you're safe and take care of yourself. Take care. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I gaslit myself and don't mean to violent. Okay, it's okay. But either way, it's still important that you're safe. If you do need anything, please do reach out. That goes to anyone. They'll know my DMs are open. I'm thinking Tanner's crying at my door. I'm sorry, Tanner. Tanner. No. Tanner. Yeah. We're all here for you. Just hate arguing. They put a dirty diaper in the kitchen trash and then yeah, yuck. Yeah, that sounds I would be pretty upset. I unfortunately live with a lot of people like that, so it's like I have lived with people like that before, so wow. Yakuza. I thought we were gonna finish Yakuza the other day, but I didn't, and I'm kind of sad that we didn't. Because next stream is gonna be a weird hybrid where half of it is like finishing up Yakuza 5. I don't know if I want to spend that much time on the side content because I already have like 45 hours in the game. But Yakuza 6 is relatively short. I think it's like probably 2 or 3 streams. Probably 3. Not that bad. But there's kind of, yeah. I understand. You have every right to be mad. I would be upset too. Thank you, Dragon King. Thank y'all. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for the birthday wishes. It means a lot. Me when no talk. Tell him. You're so right. You're so right and valid and Real. Real and valid and true and honest. I'm really excited for the documentary thing because like a lot of it is very artsy. It is like it's very artsy. It'll make you cry. I can guarantee it'll make you cry, but I guess a lot of the things I'm doing make people cry. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of people. I've sent like demos to some people and they're like, this made me cry. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But like they were like, no, it's good. I'm like, I'll never release it. It made somebody cry, but honestly, that's just how it goes. Gotta be real sometimes, you know? What is that game title? When shit hits the fan, is you still a fan? You're trying so hard. Yeah. I don't have any advice for you because you are valid, but again, just be careful. Be safe. And real. Say my flow stay propelling. I'm surprised that we got through the presentation so fast. I probably sped through a lot of it because I didn't remember what I was gonna say because it was like it was a bit rough, but VOD watchers, leave your review in the comments right now. Leave like a really mean comment so like my feelings get hurt. Like tell me I stink or something and I need to shower. That'll get me. Obey does that all the time. And then I cry. Oh my gosh, Tana crying. True. Yeah, you send that one video where it's like, ew, you stink. And I cry. I cry every time you send that. Okay. I didn't mean it to do, I didn't want you to do it in live stream. Now I'm gonna, I'm glad we got to listen to Kids Bop together. That was an experience. Yeah, it's this video.
Ew, you're stinky. Why? Why are you stinky? You smell. Go shower. Ew, you're stinky. Why? Why are you stinky? You smell. Go shower.
I shower regularly, okay? I love my new background though. I put that art. Oh, Biba Happy. I don't think you've seen this. The community came together and they made this. They made this for my birthday. Thank you. I got James drawing. Hit my stuff with propelling. I'm still wondering who this middle person is. Like the middle person has not tagged themselves, and I would like to thank them properly. Maybe it was like the ghost that's living in my room. Biba, we don't use the M word here. Is this begin with an L? Lou. It can't be obsidian because, or is that a J? It's like a. And then we got Spite. Hold on. Happy B-Day. Love. It's just squares. Was it the acute angle? It is awesome. This is, I like the boom guy. Yeah. Yeah, James gave me the art, so I'm going to make a banner with it. The art in the bottom right. Let my word be your earth and moon. I consume every message. Thank y'all. 20 big booms. It was a nice surprise. Wait, is that? Oh, Old Bay said they couldn't figure it out, so it's not Old Bay. I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask Gunhat. I'll have to ask who it was. It's a mystery. I will never. It was a ghost. It wasn't Dragon King. DK down there. Yeah. Who knows? Billie Jean. Yeah. Me when I dissociation moment. I must actually join a VC. But in terms of next week, in terms of streams, I think Shiro, not Fruit Shiro. There's another friend we have. I think they want to do some con together because we did. They were in the repo collab that we did, and it was very fun to meet them. We had a really good time, and we felt that we felt that Chiwo. No, are you referring to a person? Shiro, kind of like your Shiro. It's spelled the same way. But we're gonna do a collab with them this next week. Next week is next week. Yeah. I don't know what we're playing yet, but we're gonna play something. But we were very funny together. We made like clips. Speaking of clips, let's watch this. Make room for impression. There I am. Hi, Lunar Hashi. Have y'all seen the LeBron toes clip? Some people have. Apparently. LeBron toe expert. In. It's like the. Oh, it's so loud. You called an expert in? It's like the pawn shop. Pawn Stars. I would be a lot funnier if I could. Let me call in an expert. I'm the LeBron toe expert here. Oh, these are definitely LeBron toes. Look, you look at the big one. You can tell that's a basketball toe. You can that thing has seen many baskets and balls. Okay. That's good. So, I can confirm it's authentic. I think it's worth about $2 million. $2 million. I wish I had $2 million. $2 million. Oh my gosh! Shut up, Lunarashi. $2 million. Oh my gosh! Shut up, Lunarashi. No, you shut up. Oh my gosh! Shut up, Lunarashi. No, you shut up. Oh my gosh! Shut up. You poopy head. You shut up. You poopy head. Butt face. Butt face. You nerd. You nerd. You nerd. Hey, that's a little too far, man. I don't like that. Hey, that's a little too far, man. I don't like that. Shut the fuck up, man. I don't like that. Shut the fuck up, man. Hey, that really hurt my feelings. That's not cool, dude. Hey, that really hurt my feelings. That's not cool, dude. Hey, that really hurt my feelings. That's not cool, dude. Abraham Lincoln. To explain a bit of the context behind this clip, there's like a mod where like Ikados was the president. This is the Abraham Lincoln assassination. Oh my gosh! Why? Why? Rip to the president. I would have moved this text to the no. It's getting long. Be safe. Be safe. 2 days ago. Yeah, this stream was like 6 hours and 50 minutes long. Wow. Almost 7 hours. I should have just done it, but I didn't want to wake anybody up. Because it was like, when was this? It was like in the middle of the week. I think it was Thursday. It was Thursday. I didn't want to wake anybody up. Oh my gosh, I think my dog's at my door. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get Tanner. Tanner. boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. You miss me, don't you? Are you lonely? Tanner cameo. He is in my room now, yeah. Hi, buddy. He was scratching at my door. Just scratching at my door. Hi, buddy. No. I just burped. I wish I had like a Tanner cam. That'd be great. It'd be great. Hey. Hi, buddy. Come here. No, don't run away. Chat, he's a bit camera shy. He's camera shy. Big camera shy moment. Hold on. Oh my gosh. He's getting big. Are you a big boy? He licked my mouth. He always does that. He like always licks in my ear. Do you want to say hi, Tanner? He's sniffing the microphone. You can't hear it. Doggo, yes. He's camera shy. I thought he was Tanner. Mods ban. I've had to ban you a lot today, Biba. Biba, the band guy. Biba. Fruit Step, how are your preparations going? I'm going to raid into you, by the way. I'm telling you now. I'm going to raid into you. Oh my god, he's crying again. I'm sorry. Are you getting prepared? Doing last checks now. I'm super excited to see. If y'all don't know, Fruit has their 3.0 debut. You're going to get hashed, yeah. You're going to get so hashed. The present. Oh, I'll drop the lore. I'll drop the PDF in the server. Where should I put it? I don't know where should I put it so it's easily accessible. So I don't know if I should put it in the general chat because it's like, you know. I love how we have just had this can right here, this for like 5 streams from like 5 streams ago. It's crazy. We just left it in our room and it's just sitting there. I do that sometimes. Sometimes we're Uwagi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, folks. I'm Lunar Hachi, the Lunar Fusion Violet VTuber. Wow, I'm getting better at that. But welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Super nice to see ya. Were you doing more Vampire the Masquerade today? What were you doing today? Or you're playing Helldivers? I saw they had a new update. How is that? Everyone, how is it? I was doing a test stream to see how Helldivers is. How was it? I know Helldivers is a bit of a big game, so it's like definitely a game I stream with friends. Yeah. I don't think I could play Helldivers alone. I salute people who play Helldivers alone. I just couldn't do that. A big no. I tried and failed. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes games are like evil. Big and evil. And scary. But yeah, how's the new update? Old Bay, have you checked out the new update at all? Have you checked it out? Is it good? Is it Gucci? I think I saw Haru. Has Haru been in here today? I don't know. Yeah, it's neat. So what is it? If you want to talk about it. What is it? Illuminate attacking Super Earth. I don't know what they mean. Fighting on the home field. Oh, really? Very cool invasion. Update has been great. Weapon upgrades. There was a major event, though, that we finished up a few days ago. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah. I'll have to play it with Old Bay sometime soon. We'll have to boot it up. Let me know whenever you want to play, Mr. Old Bay. Or anybody else, for that matter. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we played Hell Library. It's been a long time since we played a game. We did Lethal Company like a long time ago. When's the last time we played a game together, Waki? I don't remember. We did Lethal Company a while ago. We've had to do something after that, right? It's definitely been a while though. It's been quite a bit. I think it was last year when we tried out. I don't think I was a part of that. That might have been Shrimp and the rest of y'all. SCP. I don't think I've ever heard of that. 5K. Hi. How's Tanner? Hi, Breadfish. He is good. He is just upset because I'm not giving him my full attention right now. He's sitting on my bed. He's very demanding. He is very demanding. The big demander. We need a Tanner pick as soon as possible. I'll take one after stream. I'll put it in the Discord. That's your incentive to join the Discord. Big Discord. Yeah. Discord moment. Awesome. I think my neighbors are having a party too. That's crazy. That'd be crazy. Y'all will get Tanner picks. Breadfish, how's your new cat? You got a new cat, right? What was the third announcement? We went, it was a big presentation. They must be celebrating me in secret. I guess everyone celebrated me in secret this year in real life. Orange car is good. Awesome. We did a whole presentation. It'll be available on YouTube, and I'll probably do a highlight of it on Twitch. We went over my lore. We had like 40 slide presentation. Big presentation moment. The big presentation. It was fun. Glad I made it. Wow, y'all are kissing in chat. That's crazy. Ooh. Is this technically the second Lunar New Year? Because you're lunar and you're celebrating. I am not lunar, okay? I am Hashi. Begins in an hour. Wow, Breadfish, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is big crazy. Big crazy. Yeah, we're gonna raid into fruit just in a few minutes, waiting for them to go live. Yeah, I talk about something. Thumbs up, a lunar Hashi. Oh my gosh. I was in Khan's stream yesterday. The other day. Some people call me lunar when they first see me, and I'm like, okay, that's understandable. But like, it's a weird pet peeve for me. I understand it's in my name, but it's like a descriptive word. It's like a job title essentially, right? You know, a lunar. It's like you're telling me Hash lunared the stream. I did, yeah. I don't know. Like 90% of people they just say lunar, and I'm like, oh gosh, Hashi is your new job title. I'm the big hosher. Lunar is like a exactly, Breadfish. You get it. Breadfish, you get it. You're as smart as the Yakuza 5 combined. You're very smart. The Yakuza 5 has powers known beyond man. Especially. You're very smart. See? That's what I always say. I just call you Hashi. Yes. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Some people have asked, but Con does it on purpose now, and they're like Lunar. And then I crash out. Looney Hashar. That's my 3.0 name. That's Lunar Hashar 3.0 confirmed. Can I be as smart as the Yakuza 5? Okay, you have to solve this riddle. Chat, give me a riddle for Biba to solve. I can't come up with it myself. So do you guys know that Lunar guy? Big man along the chase. Crazy. No riddles. The answer is C. Well, technically, you're not wrong. So I guess you're right? Question mark. Is that how it works? Yeah, I'm basically a super D. It's confirmed. Biba's as smart as the Yakuza 5 now. You know? You have the Yakuza 5 approval. Your approval rating just shot through the roof. Big approval. Drink my ice cubes. Around 30 number, not to brag or anything. My IQ is at least in the double digits. It's somewhere there. It's great. That's fantastic. It's marvelous. It's huge. Massive, even. Some would say extra massive. But yeah, I'll put the presentation and the VOD in the Discord, so if I forget, remind me to do it. Sometimes I forget. If something happens where like I don't deliver on something, there's like a 90% chance I just forgot. So you have to remind me, because I'm stupid. I'd be stupid. I'd be silly. IBS question mark? Actually, I was able to shock my teachers out of impressiveness when they heard that my IQ was already in the single digits in middle school. Yeah, they said mine was 8. It's just in the negative digits. That's crazy. Just reverse it. I should take an IQ test and treatment. Actually, that would be scary. And then everyone would call me dumb. Here's a riddle. What is full of holes but can still hold water? Is it the answer your mom? Or is it the Yakuza 5? That's my second guess. If it's not somebody's mother, it's the Yakuza 5. Damn. Damn. Here we go again. Did I get it right, Breadfish? Was the riddle? Was the riddle right? Here we go again. No. Okay, let me give you a serious answer. Is it SpongeBob SquarePants? Is it dogs because they don't have arms? What? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I think Breadfish is lying because they're jealous of our. It's a sponge? Yeah. I thought your riddle would just be a joke. I thought it would be silly. Everything I'm not. SpongeBob, hi Shrimp, welcome back. I think Biba should be. Biba has had like 5 strikes this stream. There's been 5 strikes and all of them are bad. Just finished sending your text. Welcome back. It's super nice to see you. Get along in chat. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm really bad at like confrontation and stuff. So it takes a lot of strength just to send the message, just to type it out. So I really do commend you for doing that. Lurk. Okay, Iwaki. Thank you. Yes, I should have said that. I'm sorry. If you need to do anything, please take care. And I really do appreciate your lurk. Thank you for the raid. I know the brawler style. I still have to live with them for over a year. You know, sometimes it's better to stand up for yourself than let yourself be walked over. That is my advice. You did ask very politely. I'd imagine you asked them very politely. Can you fight? If not, we'll have to teach E how to fight in brawler style. Okay. An apple a day. I can bite and have a willingness to what? Crazy. That's brazy. Hold up. I'm holding. Hold up. She might know the Mad Dog style. That's a crazy thing to say. I have noodle arms and 0 fighting skill. If someone attacks me, I'm about to rip. So you're the Mad Dog style. I got it. Got it. We got it down. You can beat them. It's powerful. You're powerful enough. You're gonna be strong. Strong. Big strong. This message on the screen in the first live image has your name lazy. I think it's coincidence. Oh, did I not put a thumbnail for the thing? Oh, bro was too lazy to make it. Yeah, I did. My default thumbnail for YouTube is funny. I think you'd find it funny. At least Breadfish, you'd find it funny. The eyes and nose style. So I think they're screwed. They might be. Okay, where is it? I think it's in the thumbnails. I have to find it. VTuber 2.0. Thumbnail. Wow, I keep everything so nicely organized now. They're extremely prone to getting infected because human. That's true. I don't even know writing. I don't speak your language. I can't understand a single word. Thank you for stopping. Thank you. Bro was too lazy. This is my default YouTube thumbnail. You got McDonald's, got Facebook Marketplace, World Star Hip Hop, the Flenser. I've got like the Android emojis, Comic Sans. I think this is like peak comedy, if you ask me. But yeah, a certain fruit princess is live now. They're debuting their 3.0, so we're gonna go say hi. Looks like they're running ads. That thumbnail. Thank you. One last thing. Here is my throne. If you wanna check it out, you feel free to. You don't have to do anything, but throne is probably the best way to support me. I have some stuff on there. Got some books on there. I updated a while ago, but yeah. Up to you. You don't have to. And I just want to thank everyone for your support today. The stream was a great success. Y'all mean a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed the lore. I'll have the presentation up soon. And yeah, I'll see you next week soon. I only understand. Oh, I'm going to hold on. Thank you for coming. There we go. On YouTube. But yeah, check out my throne. I guess that's about it. And Discord. Join it if you haven't already. You know. Okay, we're gonna Fruit's already got raid. I was confused. We're gonna raid shrimp. Fruit. Oh my goodness. I'm mixing people up now. Please reach out if you need anything. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. No way, shrimp. Yeah. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. It means a lot to me. I hope you all have a good day. Yeah, Discord moment. That's about it. That's all I have to promote. So go check out Fruit 3.0. Fruit is awesome. Go follow if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you here are following, but yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Epic stream. Awesome. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting the support. It was a very nice getting surprised from y'all. But oh, here's our raid. I almost forgot our raid message. Hold on. You've been hashed. Here we go. Here's the non-subscriber one. Here's a non-subscriber one to copy. And here is the raid message. Here is the raid. Here's the subscriber one. If you're subscribed, please do it. We're about to buy. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Have a good night.